So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Yeah, it could very well be full of traps. I don't trust him. Well, it's going to be in a special place. It's not just going to be a random book on the shelf.
Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together, that was kind of fun. Almost.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See? We're still funny. And we can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kind of
That's right.
like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
Yeah, we've got to think positively. Hey, Sora, you
Find
okay?
anything yet?
Huh, in this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't tried to fight those cursed witches, he could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
He was just doing what I asked. It wasn't his fault we got separated. Not really.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? There's
Yeah.
neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal.
Fair enough. Hey, Ruben. Oh,
Ruben, what are you doing?
warming himself
well,
by the
you're gonna
fire.
Get yourself cooked. I've told you before. Stay away from lava.
There's a hole.
Hey, Olivia. I think there's some redstone over
Huh.
here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah.
We can make
No
one.
lever,
I'm sure.
no functioning circuit.
Okay, so that's what we need to do. Make a lever. And then just place it there or something. And then he'll do stuff. Hey,
This Ivor
Gabriel.
character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
That's what started this whole mess, actually. A potion.
Then perhaps a potion can end it.
His potions just aren't strong enough.
Oh, I see. Potion of blindness, a potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was.
Of course you'll be okay. You're Gabriel the Warrior.
Thank you, Jesse. Your confidence in me is stronger than any potion. Except
I hope so.
perhaps a potion of confidence. I wonder if he has one of those.
Maybe.
Wood planks. Those will be useful.
Will they?
First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks.
Now what? Do I have any recipes? Oh. Ah, the cobblestone we found earlier. Cool. Okay.
There we go. A good old-fashioned lever.
Can we cook these? No.
Like it was made for it, which it was.
Let's do this.
See what this sucker does.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build
Really?
a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More
Yeah.
like, why wouldn't you? Secret
What?
passageways are cool.
Good
I
point.
mean, I guess.
What
Oh,
the?
great, Soren.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible. He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered... what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
Well, please do.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Okay, so what are these things?
No way. Is that what I think it is?
I can take? Why would I want to take a sea lantern?
Now that's pretty bright.
Is that
Now
it?
that's pretty bright.
Yeah. So there's only one thing you get from each one, from each item.
I think those are gas tiers.
Okay, what does Soren have to say about this? Does he know anything?
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures.
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
So why
Tell me.
does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone?
Oh,
Did he
he's not
steal
gonna tell
them?
me.
No. We
Oops.
let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures.
Frankly, Jesse,
no way
it's
to-
a long story.
Speed it up. Okay. Can I go through these? No, I can't go through the passageways. Prismarine shard.
Prismarine crystals? You've got to be kidding me.
Packed ice.
Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff.
Do I take them?
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Oh,
We brought
okay.
it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
Do I need to do it for all of them? I guess so, because then we'll learn the history.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft that sea lantern over there. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is Prismarine. Am I crazy? Or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
Okay, but what's it for?
These gas tiers. They're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gonna borrow this. Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Okay.
Looks like a regular hopper that's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles. 5 slots.
Well, I think it's their adventures. But I can't remember how it went. Damn. And then the dragon egg was the last thing they did.
Those were the right objects. Those were the right objects. But I guess it was the wrong order.
Okay. So there was no consequence for doing that. So I guess it would...
Marine crystals. Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Another puzzle. Soren, I will need your help.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all. He knows his days in the Order were his finest.
Are these supposed to be the Ender crystals?
Scale models of them. They were the secret to the dragon's demise.
The secret, huh? Maybe you should tell me the whole story.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Somehow, I don't think that's what really
We
happened.
became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
Soren, you are so full of it.
Why would you say that?
For starters, because you're afraid of flying.
It's not dragons.
And
Not dragons.
besides, you make it sound like you were the only one who mattered.
I was the leader. Believe you me.
Whatever. Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
I think so.
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Let's have a look. So it's arrow first.
Interesting.
Then it was dynamite. And then it was redstone from the contraption. And then finally, it was Gabriel with his final blow.
Aha! There's another door?
Okay, so what happened next?
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent
Oh.
weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Oh, so I want to escape. No, I don't want to see it again.
Maybe the short version this time?
Oh, thank you.
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with
Yeah.
Ellegaard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Oh, fourth. But I couldn't get to the dragon. There was no way. So I somehow need to get onto the dragon. Ah, okay.
Hey, Ruben. Give me a boost, will ya?
Yay for Ruben. There we go.
Maybe it did all happen like Soren said.
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book! Wait. Aren't those the ender crystals? Like, the real
No,
ones?
it can't be. Not here.
But those things were destroyed in your big heroic battle with the Ender Dragon. Right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the Ender Dragon. You did kill the Ender Dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story.
They all
the
lied?
story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the Ender crystals,
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat
Or
the
anyone.
dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
What?
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so.
I knew your story didn't add up.
Understand. When I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more.
They
Others
cheated?
had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Soren, you cheated. You worse than cheated. You're a fraud.
Believe me, I know.
So you finally admit it.
How could you?
Ivor.
You.
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied.
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jessie discovered the truth on her own.
So this whole thing, the wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes, I suppose they do.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
Obviously.
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like, now!
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
So, the enchanting book. What do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
Oh, nice. Nice armor. What? Why has they got so many different armors?
Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and diamonds. Score.
We get to make a diamond
So I
sword.
can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
I want diamonds.
An axe.
What other things? I can make an axe. Axe would be cool.
Guess I could
What
craft
else?
another sword. A pickaxe. Oldie but goodie. A shovel. A hoe.
Let's make an axe. What's the recipe for the axe? Oh yeah, it's not like a war axe. It's just a it's just a kind of axe to chop down a tree. Maybe that wouldn't be so cool. Okay, let's just go for the sword then. Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. No. There we go.
Awesome. I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Yeah, let's enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting
okay.
book is made of.
Yeah. Okay, there's the book. Let's enchant our sword.
Behold, my enchanted diamond sword.
Yes,
Nice.
That should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference?
Oh,
I have
nice.
8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent. You won't go wrong, whatever you choose.
All right. Let me take a look at them.
It's all quite
Oh,
durable
what do I want?
and sturdy. They won't stop
what do I
damage, but they'll help.
That was kind of cool.
Some
So
of
is that
these
one.
were even
So is the
worn
purple
in
one.
battle. Ah, Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror.
Yeah, maybe that one.
That's the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible. This one is named Golden Goliath. As bright and powerful as...
See what he has to say about the others before we make our decision.
I call this one the Ender Defender. Very
That's
strong
a terrible
against
name.
an Enderman's attack. This is Swordbreaker. All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it. I call this one the Shield of Infinity. In no small part because it's infinitely cool.
I assume they're all the same. Like the name's
I call
irrelevant.
this the Star Shield. No object in the universe can penetrate it. The adamantine impervium. Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce.
Let's go for Dragon's Bane.
All right. This is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
Nice.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now, let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Now we're geared up. We're gonna destroy this wither.